obviously playing up against Inter Miami, playing up against a player like Messi, how does that make you feel playing up against probably one of the best players in the world?
Yeah, I don't think a lot of players have the opportunity to play against like Messi. But also for me, it's the first time because first game I was injured, second time he didn't play. But okay, it's special, but not more than that. I think in general they have a great team. This year they're doing very good. Messi has some magic. He can always create something. But I don't think we only need to keep focus on him. He makes the other players around him as well play better as well. So I think the whole team is a threat. And last game we beat them quite hard. So I think they will be more prepared and to give us something back. So I think it's going to be an interesting game, and for us as well, another game to send out a statement and show that that we're a good team. And I think we only lost once in the season, and we don't want to stop that how do you call it, that streak indeed. So we have a lot of goals for this weekend.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, Dante, talk about the state of the team coming off of 3 straight draws, a lot of, I think, chances gone wanting, certainly competitive matches against strong teams, but how is the team feeling right now, and how are you feeling?
I think we feel good, myself too. But yeah, like you said, 3 draws against tough opponents. It's if you told us this 3 weeks ago, you probably would say like these are good results. But afterwards, if you see the games back, the feeling is a little bit different. I think all of the games we had the feeling we could definitely win. So yeah, we're a little bit left with some, not frustration, but maybe a little bit disappointment. But on the other hand, we don't lose those games neither, and maybe that was last year more the case that those games we just received the goal at the last minutes and lost the game. But these are games we can build from. We take a lot of good positive points out of the game, also some points to work on, and I think the team is just desperate for another win. So that's the main goal. I think in Miami it's going to be hard, but we analyze them. We see some good opportunities for our style of play. So 3 points is just the main goal, and I don't mind if we play maybe a game a little bit less attractive, but I think the team wants a win, the coach wants a win, and that's our goal.
Thanks, good, Anthony.
Dante, how do you feel about your partnership with Lewis Morgan? How has it developed, and how comfortable are you playing next to him?
Yeah, I think since Miami was our first game together, it started very good, and I think still we have a good connection with each other. We, especially also in the pressing moments, we feel each other in the moment when he goes. I follow, or I jump on the number 10 behind him. It's like that goes a little bit by itself. But I think the last weeks we want also some more impact, let's say, on the attacking side. He scored last game, but I think we both expect from each other just some more difference making in the final third, and it's something we're working on. But I think the connection between us, it's very good. Now it's just a moment of or the time to really put it on the field, and I think we have the qualities for it. The team has the qualities to also provide us the balls, and now it's just time to show it.
Go to JJ.
Dante, the last time you guys faced Miami, you made history with the 4 assists in 1 game. Miami down at their stadium is susceptible to crosses in the box, and especially off of corner kicks. What can we expect to see out of you, and is this going to be your type of game where you could break out on the goal side?
Yeah, hopefully. Indeed, we noticed that too, that especially on set pieces, they are very weak. But also, I think they will probably have the ball a lot of time during the game. That's also their style of play, and they can get comfortable on the ball, but not dangerous, I think. And I think we can hurt them in transition as well. It's we like that kind of playing style, and even if the game isn't like that, I think we did it at home. We can also be dominant on the ball and possess the ball. So yeah, we'll see how the game goes, but I think there are opportunities for us to hurt them. And I think we did a good job now in training this week to analyze and to train on those weak points of them. And yeah, hopefully we can turn it into a win.
Next we'll go to Joe Pantorno on Zoom.
Hey Dante, thanks for doing this. Understanding that you didn't play against Inter Miami last year, but obviously you were still sort of around the team. Have you noticed maybe a shift in demeanor or attitude ahead of a matchup against Messi, where maybe last year it was almost in disbelief or in awe that you guys were going to have an opportunity to play against this guy, but now coming into this week, it kind of seems like this is more of a business as usual. We have an opportunity to go down there and kind of make a statement sort of a deal. Thanks.
Yeah, like I said, of course, playing against Messi is special, but yeah, it's now the third time we play Miami with those big guys. So it's it's just a normal game. It's a tough opponent, and it's not only Messi. It's just they have a lot of big guys running around. So I think the team is more relaxed indeed. We're not that surprised or that surprised about the names that play there. We know their qualities in general, and I think we're also more mature and confident in ourselves. So I think our focus is more on ourselves this week. How we can make them hurt. How we can show our qualities, and then of course we know that they have qualities, but that's not our main focus. I think we have to play our game even away from home, and at the end, that's also we don't want to change our way of style to make it maybe more difficult. I think we're the strongest in our style of play. We know we can hurt a lot of teams, and that's also what we're gonna do. So at the end of the day, you want to say that you gave everything on that pitch in our style of play, and if we win, great. If we lose and they were just better, then at the end of the day we stick with our plan, and I think that's the kind of focus and the confidence we have now.
Hey everyone, we have time for one more question with Dante. We'll go to Gary.
Good afternoon, Dante. How you doing? Going down there, you know who this team is. You know who you're playing against. You've seen in many cases even on the bench or on the field. I guess the question I have is regarding the team's focus. How do you drown all that out and just focus on the mission at hand? You know that you have an opportunity to get a win, a result in front of probably a worldwide audience in front of one of the best teams out there. But how did you and your teammates say, you know what? Okay, let's get this done. In the last 3 games, you came up with a point. You don't want to go into a losing streak, but you want to get 3 points here. So how do you tune that out and just get the result that you want?
I think first of all, indeed, the last 3 weeks we were a little bit disappointed that we didn't get the 3 points, but we were still satisfied that we played good games against those opponents. But what we noticed is that we start very well, and we get after 30 minutes, most of the times we get too confident and don't play forward anymore and keep them under pressure, and we kind of let them get back into the game. So that's something we analyzed and that we have to improve. But going into the game, against Miami. Like I said, we're more mature. I think this season we're more confident in ourselves. So all the noise outside of the facility, it's not coming in, and we're also confident because we know, or we knew that we could, or we know that we can beat them. We did it at home. Okay, they have one big player that is coming back in the team, but I don't think we have to be scared that will make an impact as long as we stick to our plan and we are confident in what we are doing. I think we can have a great result there. So that's the thing. That's what I think that helps us just staying focused on our game and our tactics.